What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Car Chronicles. It's your boy, comedian Mook.mane. That's me. And I figured, I spend a lot of time in my car. It's good to own some shit as a black man, especially some Ari shit. Sorry, it's mine. You know. So I like to sit in the car, just just vent a little bit. Maybe y'all can help me out with some things, help your boy out. Shit ain't easy for a nigga out here, you know. Doing comedy, man. I've been doing comedy for a long time, and being a comedian, it ain't easy. It is not easy. You got people that it's very it can be discouraging. And then you got a lot of comedians that act like bitches sometimes, man. I'm talking about the niggas, man. Sometimes you got, and that's my fault. I shouldn't say that. I take that back. People are different, and people have different views, and people have a right to have their opinion about stuff. Now, whether it makes sense to me or not, who am I to judge? So you know what? As I've gotten older. As a 44-year-old man, I'm going to change it. That's something I'm going to change about myself. I'm going to stop judging people according to what I think don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Because just because it don't make no sense to me, don't mean it don't make sense to somebody. You know what I mean? So, like, if you're a comedian and it's okay for you to joke on other people, right? That's funny. But when you become the center of the jokes, it ain't funny. Like, to me, I don't understand that. You know what I mean? To me, that's some bitch ass shit. But that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? And I don't have a right to judge people according to my opinion. I personally feel as though if you're a comedian and you can joke on other people, then you should be able to be joked on as well without getting mad and get hurt or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So I don't know. But also comedy, well, I mean, and like people say comedians ain't. I don't think that person's funny. I don't think this person's funny. Well, listen, he's funny to somebody. A lot of comedians base their jokes off their life, stuff they've been through, stuff they've seen. They might animate it, spruce it up, put a little sugar on it, whatever. But that's some kind of way. That's something that's pertaining to a life situation that they've been through somehow. And so everybody is not from the same social economic background. Y'all like that? Didn't know I could do that. I watch the news a lot. They say that a lot. So yeah. But what means in ghetto terms, everybody ain't poor. Everybody ain't from the projects. So your jokes that got, about where you live ain't, people will laugh at it, I guess because it sounds, everybody laughing for different reasons. You got people that laugh at it because they done been through it. It's funny. You got people that laugh at it because they're like, that's a damn shame. Nan and the boo boo. You got all that different laughter going on. People laughing for different reasons at your joke. Everybody's not laughing at your joke for the same reason because it's hitting everybody differently. You know what I mean? Like the joke I say about getting your ass licked. I got a joke, and it's a true story. I was young. I was about 19. Yeah. And the girl, I think we were about the same age, but the joke, I changed the joke up. Real talk, the girl, we were about the same age. And the girl wanted to lick my ass. I ain't never had my ass licked before. You know what I mean? Niggas are asking some old gay shit. How is it gay if you never had your ass licked before? Have you had your ass licked and you felt gay afterwards? Well, then say that. Say the bitch stuck her tongue straight in your asshole and you hollered like a little bitch and it felt good at the same time. So you gotta be honest about that shit. The bitch stuck her tongue in your butt and your cheeks clapped together, nigga. Be honest about that motherfucking shit. Don't be lying about this shit now. Be honest. So if that happened to you, you know what I mean, and You got your ass licked, and it made you feel gay. I didn't say that, but don't say getting your ass licked is gay, because to me that ain't gay. Like, if a bitch tongue is strong enough and long enough to fuck you in the ass, nigga. Hey, hey, I'm just trying to tell you, if a bitch tongue is strong enough and long enough and thick enough to actually fuck you in the ass, then yeah. If you done had that happen to me where it's like she in your ass, then yeah. By all means, I guess that would be gay. Amongst a lot of other shit as well. Like, the bitch had a 9-inch tongue, nigga. What? And it was always she could fuck you in the ass, nigga. Hey, hey. But anyway, so I had to bitch like my had to, so the bitch came over. We kicked and everything. So, I'm trying to be, I'm young, I'm trying to be respectful about it. So I go take a shower. You know what I'm saying? Wash up real good. You know what I mean? I wash up real good. At least. But again, you young, so you learning your body. It's like, every time you take a shower, for some reason, I don't know why you gotta take a shit. You taking a shit before the shower or you taking a shit after the shower. Common sense would say, take a shit before the shower. So then that way, when you get in the shower, you can wash up all that at the same time. But again, I was young, I didn't use common sense, so I just figured I'd go ahead, take the shower, get real good, wash my ass real good. I even got about right here. You get the rag real soapy wet, and you just get it right there, right at the butthole, just right at the rim, at the rim shot. You know what I mean? And get that out of there. Because you want to get that residual out of there. You know what I mean? Anything that might be left in there. So I did all that, and so then after I got the shower, of course, I decided to take shit. I figured, well, I got the ram shot, I got that, so, I take this shit, I wipe my ass good enough, it should be all right, hit a little wet wipe, grab one little wet wipe. My wash rag was still wet, from taking the shower, so, figure, fuck it, so I go ahead and take my shit, and get up, but then, see, you gotta understand, too, with shit, and see, when you gotta pay attention in life, you see. See, when you wiping your ass, you have to go, when you wipe your ass down 3 times. See, women got to go up with theirs because they can't get none of that in their coochie. Because the coochie right there. So women are always taught to wipe up. Men, we taught to wipe down because we ain't got that problem. So when you wipe down, you just figure boom, boom, and no. You have to go back up. You have to go against the grain. It's like when you get your hair cut. When you want to get that haircut, you want to get that bald, you have to cut it with the grain and you got to go back against the grain to get any extra. And see, that's what I neglected to do. I did not bring it back those 3 times to get that extra. I think that one, I looked at the paper, it was clean. All right, I figured I'm good. I'm good. So time goes on. She come over. We chilling and everything. So she like, so what's up? You gonna let me lick your ass or what? I'm like, well, damn, Charlie, fuck it. By then I'm high, I've been drinking. Like, fuck it, oh yeah, So she get back there, and then the gay part maybe been the fact that I had my ass up in the air and my chest was on the bed. Maybe that could have been the gay part of the whole thing. But at that particular time, I didn't think about that. Now, what got me was when I looked back and seeing how my hips look spread open and the arch in my back, at that moment I could see where niggas say that's gay. So I had to sit up, get push myself up, get doggy style. But she wasn't back there long. Like she was about 2 minutes in, and she was ew. And I looked back and when she said ew, she put back and she had a little I had some peanuts, I think a couple nights before, and she got a peanut on her tongue and shit. She was like, I was like, what? I'm like, what? Bitch, shit happens, bitch. What? But, that's what I'm saying. That's how life goes. But see, if you never been through that situation, you might not think that's funny. But if you've been through it or even thought about it, you might think that's funny. You might have had your ass licked before and you're nervous about something, but it may never happen. But the thought probably passed, ran across your mind. So that's it for now. This your boy, Mook.mane, comedian. Sitting here doing car chronicles. So I started, I like this little thing, do a little car chronicles. You know what I mean? Just talking about stuff. Oh yeah, before I go, I have a question. I always have why the fuck question. Okay? This is what I'm talking the why the fuck question. Yeah. Why the fuck do people go to the scan and go section at Walmart with 3 shopping carts full of shit? Why the fuck? Why the fuck do you think here I am with a loaf of bread, a carton of eggs, and a gallon of milk. And all I want to do is hurry up and get back to the house and finish fixing my breakfast for my children and my woman, my mother. That's all I want to do. But I have to stand, and it's like 5 or 6 of these little scanner things around there. And everybody that's in this motherfucker wants to have at least a whole shopping cart full of shit to scan themselves. Why the fuck do you do that? What the fuck is the reason for that situation? And a lot of times it's white people. White people, why do you do that? I seen this one white lady. Oh my God, I was so upset. This lady was sitting there. She had a whole shopping cart full of stuff. And then on top of it, she had 2 cases almost of the little the cat food. There's a single cat food. So now she's sitting in there scanning each one of these things. It was about 100 of them on top of the road. Why do y'all do that? It's called scan and go, not stand and stay. Please, if you have a shopping cart full of food, keep your punk ass out of the scan and go to the regular cash register with the regular cashiers who get paid to scan your shit. It ain't no cheaper, and that chick that they always have standing over there, she ain't gonna let you steal nothing. That bitch be on you like the feds. Stay out of there. It's the boy Mook.mane, the comedian, Car Chronicles.